I want to bring in Democratic Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, who also chairs the Congressional Black Caucus. Greetings, Chairwoman. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much. It's my honor to be here with you, Simone, Team Simone. Thank you. And thank you for covering this topic.
Absolutely. So I know that the Congressional Black Caucus put out a statement Friday on student debt. Everyone that I have talked to, all the advocates since that time, have told me that this was huge and major, and they were grateful to the caucus for speaking out on the issue. But you just heard the secretary say there that people are going to have to start paying back their loans. So I'm wondering, what is an acceptable compromise, if you will, to the Congressional Black Caucus on the issue of student debt?
Well, we think that obviously we want the debt canceled. We know the president has talked about the $10 billion. We also think you have to look at all students aren't equal. One size won't fit all. When you take a look at the range of cancellations that could be out there, maybe we need to look at the loans and the interest on the loans. Maybe we need to look at what's good for someone who might be making $40,000 in a household, maybe if two is $80,000. But if it goes up to $150,000 and you're making $300,000, well, that small amount is not going to do anything. So I think we have to sit down. We have requested a meeting. We have some individuals who have been working on this for more than a year. Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley has been a leader in working with me. We spent our entire Congressional Black Caucus on Wednesday. Whip Clyburn has weighed in. So we have a number of members who are at the forefront of this, and we would like to discuss our range of cancellations and modifications that we make. We are also in line step with the NAACP and working with other civil rights organizations. This is not something we can just wait and say, well, pay whatever you can. We know that the numbers are huge when it comes to the debt that they carry and the number of students, and especially Black Americans, who are carrying this debt.
Well, Congresswoman, we look forward to following up on your request for your meetings with, I'm sure, the White House. I want to talk very quickly about redistricting. A Florida appeals court reinstated Republican Governor Ron DeSantis' congressional map in Florida. A state judge finalized the new map in New York. In both cases, the number of Black representatives could be affected. Let's just be clear, they are going to be affected. What is the Congressional Black Caucus doing in response to these new maps?
Well, just this morning, in light of what happened Friday, I've talked to the head of our New York delegation, talked to Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries, talked to Mondaire Jones, who was also affected. He's now has announced that he's going to run in a new district. So at least that takes us from having 3 Democrats not running against each other in 10, 16, and 17. But here's the point to this. There are consequences of elections, because when you look at New York, and that's a perfect example, you have a mayor and a governor who drew lines, but yet you have 3 justices appointed by the last administration to throw them out and bring harm, I call it voter suppression, to those Black members. And the reason is, when Black Americans lead, we get people registered, people vote, we have a large voting bloc, and we win. And I think that is intimidating to the Republicans.
Well, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, we're going to have to leave it there. We will have to have you back. Chairwoman of the Congressional Black Caucus, thank you very much.